butt noggin. Straight.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
From the vague. Bringing the gnar. Well, you know what? I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone so I can not compete. I don't want to compete. This isn't a contest. Nobody can win this game. Nobody can be the fastest in this race. It's all about bandwidth and Ethernet cable length and it's a bit of a battle of wits. I'll explain. I'm getting to that. It's a battle of wits. Radio1Guy.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Haha. Yes, we are. Let me push those back a hair.
Hey, that one guy. What you got there?
It's about where I expected. Radio1Guy. We are bringing the gnar from the vague.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Bring it up there.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
See? I told you. Ladies and gentlemen, Strasionic from our Twitch channel says, welcome home. Thank you, my friend. It's good to be back. And as you may notice, this broadcast doesn't look too differently than the road broadcasts. And the reason is, we're still in the van. Sorry about that. But I feel like I need to be honest with you, my friends. There's that spitting cat again, says Chris J. O'Connor from Facebook.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
I know. Radio1Guy. Just a hair. There we go. Ooh. What's the butt noggin? Asks Ben. All will be revealed in good time. All will be revealed in good time. And the good time right now is 7:45 Pacific Standard Time, which is only 45 minutes after I said that I'd be here. For those of you that bothered to check the radio1guy.com website, that's the only change I made, was the start time. Based on all this field study and data that we've gathered from out on the road, we came to the consensus that the best time to do this possibly is at 7 Pacific, 8 Mountain, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Radio1Guy. Happy Easter, everybody. And Tinkerat from our Twitch channel asks, hey, that one guy, what you got there?
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
Beatrice from our Facebook channel here says, it's almost midnight where I am. I stay up late just for this. Well, bless your heart, Beatrice. I know where you are. You're even Easter than Eastern time. Happy Easter, Beatrice. For those of you that don't know, Eastern Canada, specifically Nova Scotia, specifically New Brunswick, specifically Newfoundland is... actually, Newfoundland's even a half hour beyond. Eastern. You're like Eastern. What do they call that? Radio1Guy, let the good times roll. Thank you, Ryan. I think we will. Sean Thomas says, miss you, Mike. Well, we miss you too. It's weird not being on the road. But being not on the road has its advantages too, you see. You can broadcast from the back of your van anywhere you want, even in front of your own place that's too messy to set up a real broadcast studio like you had before. That's the problem. We're gonna solve it, don't you worry. Digital Meds from our Twitch channel says, just have to say, that was one epic tour. Thanks for sharing so much of it with us, of course. That's my favorite part of doing this, is I gets to share. Radio1Guy, yes we do. And yes we are. Broadcasting from the back of our car. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Super Eastern, thank you, Robert. I was looking for the technical term to find it. Actually, I'm sure Beatrice chimed in there. Let us know, B. Radio1Guy. Randall says, the best show on the planet. The late night show, you don't have anything on you. Thank you. The late night show don't. I don't think so. I think it used to. I think I couldn't mess with Johnny Carson, but this new pack of schlubs, they're easy pickings. Radio.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
As we are, and as we do. Dr. Cheeks on our Twitch channel says, Big Vivens is snoring loudly. Well, say hi to him when he wakes up. Thanks, Dr. Cheeks. Paging Dr. Cheeks. Paging Dr. Cheeks. Hello. Oves Color Effect says, you brightened up Bozeman, that's for certain. Thanks. Yeah, Bozeman was one of the good ones too. Boy, so many good shows on this last tour. I don't want to spend the rest of my life reflecting, but you got to reflect a little. I just can't wait for the next one is all. I just can't wait. Oh, Wade. Wade says, I'm in New Brunswick. Well, you know then how much more Eastern you can be than Eastern Standard Time for us Yanks down here. Educate us, because we don't know. But we kind of do. Some of us do, because some of us have been there, including me. Peter from our Facebook channel asks, whose Wi-Fi you use when not on the road? Well, here's the interesting thing. I'm using ours. Our 200-foot Ethernet cable is being run from the front of our van, and I wound it up a palm tree into the second-story window of our flat here in the Vague.
Bringing the gnar from the Vague.
Right? So that's how we're doing it. We are using our own internet and still parked in front in the van. It's almost like I can't seem to bust out of this. But I feel like I can be honest with you guys. Sometimes it's hard to take the stuff out of the van and put it away from whence it came. I have trouble doing that. One of my weaknesses, I get a bit lazy when I'm home from the road. I have trouble kicking into what do you call it? Domestic life. I have trouble with that. Sometimes. Well, all the time. Anybody have any tips on that? I'm all ears. Radio1Guy. Just curious about the Vague, says Peter. Oh, believe me, we all are. We're all curious about the Vague. It hasn't changed much since I left, but lucky for all of us, namely me, one of the best coffee shops in the Vague is right next door. And they have a brand new espresso machine. And they got an Ethiopian Yirgacheffe, which is kicking my tuchus. Ah, yeah. There it is. Radio 1 Guy. There it is. That's going to make it easier. That's going to make it better. Ah, Beatrice, that's a good question. Beatrice asks from Facebook, I missed your last broadcast, but I desperately wanted to ask you a question. Are you going to be selling your pins online? I desperately want one. Well, guess what? Desperately seeking pins? Yes, we'll sell them. We're going to sell those along with a few other things pretty soon. Hey, Mindbender, pan down to that lower camera so they can see something here. If you want to see something exciting, you may notice a package at my feet. You may notice that I can't play my second kick drum. Well, just a little bit. You may wonder what that is. It says DHL on it, if you can see that. DHL commonly is the carrier that factories in China use. That's right. That's right. Anybody guess? Anybody guess what's in there? Anybody? First one that guesses. First one that, was that a guess? Peter, I think you may have beat Tinker Rat too. Ooh, it's Twitch versus Facebook on this one. All right. A box of friendly centipedes, I wish. No. You're right, Peter. And you're right, Tinker Rat. They're the big picks. I wanted to open them in front of you guys, and share with you the excitement. Share with you the excitement. Share with you the excitement. So, I think we'll do that in a sec. Pretty sure. George from Facebook asks, what's in the box? What's in the box? Radio 1 Guy. All right. I think maybe I should wait, but maybe I should do it now. I'm going to wait a second. I think I want to build some suspense. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Indubitably. Radio 1 Guy. Skip says super large pics. How'd you guys know? How'd you guys know what was in the box? You guys is good at this game. I wish I was as good as it.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio 1 Guy.
No way. No way. Seriously. Whoa. No way. The South Partner Board never came out.
You get some trucks.
No way. The South Partner Board never came out. No way. Whoa. No way. Seriously. Rails. 1-inch hardware. See, the kids don't even know yet.
I know what they're for.
Keep your graphic from scratching.
Rollins may have been invented on a 215. Rick Blackheart may have rolled into a bowl with 215s.
215s. What do you want to talk about 215s? This might have been what started everything, but it's not what started things, because before this it was a small truck, but this is a truck that's a 215.
Bingaman. No, Rollins may have been invented on a 215. Rick Blackheart may have rolled into a bowl with 215s.
More on that one later. Indubitably. Okay. We'll get to it here. You guys, since you guys can't seem to wait, since nobody seems to have any patience no more. Nah, I'm kidding, of course. What's up, Lord Butlet? That's on our Twitch channel there. It looks like a surfboard, doesn't it? Salami pastrami sandwich on our Twitch channel. No, this is not a surfboard. It's a very large skateboard that actually ordered just before the tour left. It's a collector's item. They're handmade by Mark Gonzalez, who's my favorite skateboarder guy. And then I hand ordered his custom trucks too. And they came back. They came back just in time when I got home. And then I took it to the skateboard shop and actually had a nervous breakdown at the skateboard shop because, I don't know, I was afraid I was setting it up wrong. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Radio1Guy. But I haven't actually rode it yet. That's the funny part of all this. It's, haven't ridden it, rodden it. I plan to, though. I haven't put my feet on it yet. Look at this. Hand painted by the Gons himself. So you can see my conundrum. You can see my conundrum. Rollins may have been invented on a 215. Rick Blackheart may have rolled into a bowl with 215s.
215s. What do you want to talk about 215s? This might have been what started everything, but it's not what started things, because before this it was a small truck, but this is a truck that said the 215, man. Real shit.
Bingaman. No way. Wow.
See, the kids don't even know yet. See, the kids don't even know yet.
See, the kids don't even know yet. 1-inch hardware. Rails. No way. Seriously. Whoa. No way. No way. The South Partner board never came out.
Silver 169 independent truck. Get some trucks. Get some trucks.
215s. What do you want to talk about 215s? This might have been what started everything, but it's not what started things, because before this it was a small truck, but this is a truck that said the 215, man. Real shit.
Alright, well that's that. More on that later. I wasn't going to show you guys that just yet, because I'm still getting my head around it. It's kind of a big one. Raja Lane Ellington says, that's rad, Daddy-O. Thank you. I know, I like that one too. It's pretty sweet. Oh, you're welcome, Destiny. I hope you're kidding, of course. Radio1Guy. Yes, Victor, you missed the show in Houston. Aw, it's still up on her. You know, you can watch all the back episodes. Of course, they're all still up there, either on YouTube's or on the Facebook here. It's fun to watch it on the Facebook because you can see all the back and forth chatter. Radio1Guy.
1-inch hardware. That means you ride risers.
Thunder juice.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Yeah. Ooh, yes. You're right, Gerard. And you're right, Jared. Prepare to screenshot a pick. That's what we're gonna do. And once I crack these bad boys open, we'll all be sending unsolicited pics to all our friends. I should get into this here. Let me grab my opener here. Thanks, Mindbender in the house. Mindbender is literally in the house. I mean, in front of the house, as am I. All right, this should be good.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
can't find what part's the up end. We'll see. I'll find it. Hold on a sec. Boy, this is exciting. All right. Dudes. Oh, dudes. Oh, dudes. Oh, dudes. Oh, you should see what these look like. All right, hold on. Here they come. Hold on. Which one should I show them first? Which one should I show them first, Mindbender? God, now I'm pretty amped. All right, hold on a sec. All right, we're gonna start with the classic. You guys have seen this one already. Test it out right quick. Oh yeah. That works pretty good. All right, let's sorry, I had the music cranked up a little loud. Are these as big as they were before? This might be 1 inch smaller. No, I don't think so. All right, hold on. All right, ready? Oh, okay. You asked for it. Oh. All right. Oh my God. No joking on that one. All right, ready? There's one more. Oh, this is a deep green perluloid. Uh-oh. Actually, you can't see this one because it's green. I didn't think about that. Sorry. Yeah, we're, thus, herein lies the problem. Radio1Guy. Trust me, it's rad. I don't know, man. I think the clear winner, though, is my black one here. Holy crapoli. Yeah. Radio1Guy. Oh yeah, hold on. I'll give you guys a screenshot pic. I think. I can't see those. Here, I'll do the white one. Then you can send out these unsolicited pics. Sorry, I look like a dork in those photos, but that's kind of the whole point of Radio1Guy. Stacy Sunsleeper from our Facebook channel says, this reminds me of back in the 60s. Ow, good times. 60s, I know, right? Me too. This reminds me of back in the 60s. It does. So there you go. There you go. It's like Beatrice says, it's like Christmas without all the awful snow. I know, right? Radio1Guy. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Let me bring in some. Bring in some tablas for you. Ooh, Raj Elaine says you should wear one around your neck like Flavor Flav. Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. And yes, I have two hats on, Paul. You're correct in your assumption and your observations.
Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio1Guy.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put them on the website soon. I have to tell my website guy about that, but that's coming. And that's a promise. We'll put the pins and we'll put the patches. We'll put the patches into pins into pics. It's interesting though. I feel like this white one is thinner than it was before, but that could be my imagination. I don't know. Check it out. What do you think, Mindbender? Here's a thicker one. Check out the thicker one here. And then here, check this one out too while you're at it. This is the thinner but green one. I'm gonna let the expert take a peeky poo at him, and then he can weigh in. Weigh in. What? cold weather, I was saying. Yeah, but pretty dope though, right? It's hard to see it through the filters of the interwebs, but the black Purreoloid has the gold foil writing, and the green Purreoloid has the silver. And it's pretty dark too, but it looked pretty dope. We went back and forth. We wanted a rainbow one, but they said it wasn't possible. They're all like, nah, can't be done. Can't be done, they say. Radio1Guy.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Yeah. But you know, we always push. We say, ah, come on. They're like, it can't be done, and we're all like, ah, come on. And I had another. Oh yeah, oh yeah. yeah. Radio 1 Guy. Yeah. Radio 1 Guy in the mix for your listening and dancing pleasure. And as always, taking your phone calls. If you got something you want to jibber jabber about, we're here for you. Guy. Yes, we are. Whoopsie. Aha. 702 845 1479. I got her. Hey, Mindbender, flash that number. I forgot it already. 702 825 1479. I think that's the one. Oh, thanks, brother. I just got the thumbs up. That always makes me feel good. Radio 1 Guy. Oh, good afternoon, Caleb. How's the jungle boogie? Well, you know.
Get it.
I could tell you.
Feel the funk, yo.
Or I could show you.
Let it flow.
Radio 1 Guy. Radio 1 Guy.
Radio 1 Guy.
Oh, I think we're tuning you in. Let me point my antenna a little bit more towards the Pleiades galaxy. There we are. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Oh, beautiful.
Friend Peter.
Are we coming in loud and clear? I hope we are.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, sweet. How we doing tonight?
Doing great. It's Monday, so I'm excited, obviously.
Oh, well, thank you. That makes two of us. That makes 2.5 of us. We love doing this. This is something I look forward to all week for sure.
So the big pics are available on your website?
Say that first part again. I lost you just for a second. Say that first part again.
Are your big pics going to be available on your website?
They are, and that's a promise. Yes, we're gonna put them up on the web store. So, oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
Oh, I gotta have one.
Oh, I know. Me too.
But yes, you make my Monday nights. This is the reason why I stay up.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Is this a good time? You know, we've been debating once we got home if we should start it just a hair earlier, but we don't keep you up too late, do we?
Nah, I can run my schedule around you.
Ah, you're the best. That's what I like to hear. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll try to be as punctual as we can when we do these. We'll try to start right at 7 specific, so that would be 9 for you, and then we can all have a good time. And I appreciate you being a loyal listener. That means the world to us, for sure.
I've met a lot of great people through your show, sir.
Oh, I love that. I love that we can bring us together. We can bring we can find each other through the magic of the interwebs. That's what it's all supposed to be in the first place. So I appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely. Appreciate you too.
Awesome. So if you wouldn't mind, could you give us a nice big on your way out? A nice big ow.
Yes, hopefully this will be better than last.
Oh, I have faith. I have faith in you, brother. So let me get my effects. Ah, music to my ears, my friend. Thank you. We will talk to you soon, brother. Cheers.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, you guys are the best. I just love this. I love when you call and it makes me feel. It makes it all feel so legit. And it is. Corey Stewart says, you make my Tuesday afternoons rad. Well, thank you. That means you live in another time zone, farther east than Eastern time. Maybe as far as, I'm a guess, Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia. That's as far as east as you can go, I'm pretty sure. Come on, Chadley. Chadley says it's a green screen, not the future. That's kind of the future, though. Can't we pretend? Can't we pretend a little bit? Just a little bit. It takes a lot to sweat it out back here in the back of my van with my green screen suit on. So I do it for our imaginations. I don't just do it for fun. I do it for fun, but I also do it for our imaginations.
But it's fun. But it's fun. But it's fun. But it's fun.
But it's work too.
But it works. But it's not. But it's fun. But it's fun.
Radio1Guy. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, Earth's Moon. Sorry, I didn't look to the left early enough. Hello, Paramagic. Hello, Earth's Moon. Good to see you guys. I got 3 different chat boards I got to keep up with. And as you can imagine, it takes a minute or two. Radio1Guy. But it's worth it.
But it's fun. But it's fun. But it's fun. But it's not. But it's fun. But it works. Exclusive business.
This is true. I apologize for how gosh darn psychedelic it can all get, but we kind of do it on purpose because it's fun.
But it's fun.
You guys agree? We like the psychedelic colors and visuals and sounds. Yes, we do. Radio1Guy. I like colors. How about you? Radio1Guy.
Naturally processed.
And of course, we like that too.
V60. Single origin. Third wave.
Whoopsie. poured third wave single origin V60 all over my green screen suit.
Naturally processed V60. Single origin. Third wave. Ill Steez.
Gosh darn it, that's good. Iowa guy on our Twitch channel says, but it's not adelic.
Sit down.
Sorry, that was a mistake.
Put this in your magic pipe and smoke it.
Radio1Guy. And with that, we say, of course, but it's fun.
Single origin, V60, naturally processed. Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Straight from the butt noggin. I'm glad you guys agree. Not as easy as it looks, but twice as easy as it sounds. Ah, Mindbender in the house. That's looking good, my friend. That is looking good. Ah, so I can't wait to send these to you guys sooner than later, I promise. And Caleb, I saw you on there, and you're probably wondering where your pins are. We had a couple giveaways when we were in Cleveland, which was kind of a long time ago, and you folks that won are wondering where your pins are, and they are in my envelopes right here, and we even printed out. I know I said that before. We printed out the what you call it? Hold on a sec. I can do better with this thing. Radio1Guy. I can do better. 702-825-1479. Part of the reason we're broadcasting out of the van, even though we're home, it's not on purpose. It's mostly because we have to upgrade the supercomputer to a different OS for the new version of the old software, and then the old software, then the new software. We're going to reinstall the old version, and then we're going to reconfigure the network so we can transmit straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Radio1Guy. The Branimal from our Twitch channel says, "Are you all right? Should I call the police?" No, you should not. Where everything is okay. Everything's okay. Just the way it is. And Salami Pastrami Sandwich says, "And a hot sauce."
And a hot sauce.
We knew what you were talking about. I knew what you were talking about. If you want the whole story, of course, it's
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
Radio1Guy. Good to see you all here. Take another look here at all my friends here on Facebook. Good to see you. Radio1Guy, you're on the air.
Hello, Radio1Guy.
How you doing, my friend? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome. You're coming in pretty clear. I think your transmission, your transmitting equipment is working very well, my friend. Happy to say.
That is good. Have you heard of the poop stain?
I have. I'm not only the president, I'm also a client, as they say. Here we go. Uh-oh. Can you still hear me?
Can I rap to you, Radio1Guy?
Can you what? Sorry, I missed that last part.
Can I rap to you?
Yes, please rap to us. If it's good enough, I might even play a beat with my feet. If you can rap it good. Give us some rapping. I'll play to you, since you're not going to be able to hear us. So go for it.
Okay. My name is Gay Guy. Yeah, I stay fly. I don't even gotta try.
I just know I'm going bye-bye, and I'm doing it right. Yeah, man, high up in the flight, I smoke drugs, heroin is cool. Yeah, you already know that you is a fool. That one guy, fly, rock.
Aw, yeah. We're going good. That was good, my friend. If you wouldn't mind, to cap it off perfect, give us a nice big ow. Give us a nice big ow. Uh-oh. One more time. I'm missing you. Sorry. Ah, shoot. Almost. Well, that was good. We got some freestyle raps from the deep cosmos. That worked out pretty good. Radio1Guy, can you feel it? I think you can. Marcy asks, got any magic tricks for the back of the van? We do. I just gotta summon my powers. Oh yeah, there's my little bag of magic. There it is. Just give me a second. I can make it happen. Radio1Guy. Yes, thanks for the freestyle. We love it. We love it. Beatrice from our Facebook channel says, Death Grips is going downhill. That wasn't Death Grips. Remember that? Remember when I did a freestyle Death Grips song? That really wasn't anything to do with them. But, because I'm a big fan, I tried it anyway. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. If you ever happen to go see Ani DeFranco live, buy a pin from Heidi. She hand makes these. She gave me one at my show in Seattle. They're pretty. She does good work. Check it out. Handmade. Radio1Guy. Tell them Radio1Guy sent you too. Indubitably. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Evolve Nova Scotia. Yes, that's coming. That is coming. Radio1Guy. Ow. That's for you, Corey, since you asked so nicely. Genghis Achilles says Monday night relax session in progress. That's what it's about. We just like to chill. We just like to chill over here, nice and chill like. Yeah. Ooh, Strasionic, good question from our Twitch channel asks, how many trash bags did it take to clean out the dashboard? Yes, that was ugly. I put a picture of that on our Instagram. No, not on the Instagram. I put it on my fledgling Twitter because I was ashamed of it, but I wanted to share it with some of you. We were in upstate New York, and a little girl with her mommy was walking up the street and said, "Mommy, wow, look at all the garbage!" And she was pointing to our dashboard, and it was piled up, and she said it with the tone in her voice like she was impressed with how much garbage we were driving around with. And her mommy didn't look. Mommy didn't look over in our direction. I think Mommy was kind of scared of the two weird bearded dudes in the big black van. But the little girl said, "Wow, Mommy, look at all the garbage." Oh, it hurt. Cut right to the core. I know. Radio1Guy. I know some of you guys are lost, but it's okay. No, it's a confusing thing to stumble onto this little radio show that we do. This little radio show. I know it's a confusing thing, but stay with it. We can still have fun.
Radio1Guy. Now you're rocking with the guy. Hey, that Radio1Guy. What you got there?
Yeah, I know. Strassionic says, I saw that thing back in January and it was pretty gnarly already. I had a hunch it was the van. And you were right. And that was Portland, so that was within the first, week and a half of this tour. I know. But, we'd clean it out, then it would get gnarly again. Then we'd clean it out, then we'd get gnarly again. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about here, we were on a 4-month tour. 4 months, can you believe that? And we broadcast every Monday from here, the back of the van, and we broadcast to you. So you're welcome to tune in any time, my friends. I think we're going to stick to the schedule. I put it up on radio1guy.com, which kind of makes it official. That's the new time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes, it is.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy. Exclusive business. But it works. Electrical Rabbi.
Sockzilla, 7 Potatoes Evil Snake says, by the light of the sliver snout moon. Good on ya. Good on ya, Sockzilla. I like your style. God, you guys rule tonight. You guys rule. Corey Hamill asks, where are you guys going now? We're not going nowhere. We're here. We're home for a little while, which is back in the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
I hope that makes sense. So the next few Mondays for sure will be from here, probably from the actual broadcast studio, which is just across the sidewalk here, the actual dwelling place pad. But since I already had the entire broadcast studio still set up in the van, we decided it was easier to do it here tonight. And then once we're done here, I'll bring it back inside. Hopefully next week we'll have it up and running in there. I can get a little freer. We have 8 cameras instead of 2. And we have better lighting for the pics. And we will have stonier tabla sounds. And better loops.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
I mean, kinda. Whoops. I dropped one of my pics. I'll pick it up later. See what I did there? See what I did? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I always go into a bit of a zone when I get home from these long trips. And actually, this was just the thing I needed, just to check in with you guys and say hello, and hear you say hello back. Get the mind bender out of the house for a second, and we could fire up the computers and rock it. It feels good. Feels like old times, kinda. Old times. Uh-oh, what did I miss? Oh yes, we are all hypochondriacs in denial. This is true.
1-inch hardware. That means you ride risers. Do you ride risers?
Oh, sing it very well.
Thurl, give me some of the voices that you've done here in the park. I'm sitting next to a legend.
Be the grim grinning ghost that comes out to socialize.
How about like a solo based on Seal Call? Do some. Let's just do it.
I'm sitting next to a legend right here.
That's right. This is Thurl Ravenscroft. I'm sitting next to a grim grinning ghost that comes out to socialize. I'm sitting on Thurl. I'm the first mate of Mark Twain.
And I've done, I'm the parrot in the Enchanted Tiki Room. Oh, sing it, babe. And I've done, I'm the parrot in the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Let me show you all the trick now. Captain Vogelman. Simple as that. Captain Vogelman. Harder you work, lowering the force.
Solo based on seal calls and tiny percussion. Like a solo, but it is. How about seal call fusion music? It's a Penderecki. Seal call fusion music.
Radio1Guy went off on a little tangent there. Sorry. Oh no, that was Frank Zappa disguised, but also Thurl Rosencrantz, Ravenscrofts, and also a couple of my favorite new school / old school skateboarders. Kind of everybody.
Rainbows on demand.
Yeah. Try that again. Sorry. I'm having issues with my cable with my phone here, but I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it right now. Radio1Guy, but please call in 702-825-1479. 702-825-1479. We'd always love to hear from you. And it's never too late. Sometimes it's too soon, though.
Put this in your magic pipe and smoke it.
Too soon.
Maybe we can fix it. No guarantees. I got bins. Dang, Pops, what you got there?
Radio1Guy. Oh, yeah. Oops. Radio1Guy.
Oh, is this the Electric Rabbi?
Electric Rabbi, yes it is.
Yes, all right. Oh, that's awesome, man. It's so, I just gotta say, it's amazing to be on your show right now.
Hey, we're happy to have you, my friend. Dang.
Oh, thank you so much.
How we doing? Are we in Chicago? Chicago in the building?
We're in Chicago right now. Yes, sir. We're in Moody Tongue Brewery in Chicago.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Just kind of having a Monday night, afternoon, night kind of hang.
Just Sunday afternoon, just getting out of work, having a beer, watching that one guy closing up.
Oh, I love it. I love it, my friend. I appreciate
it. It's the best thing ever.
Oh, you're the best thing ever.
I just want to tell you, I caught your. I'm sad to hear that your tour is over, but I'm happy for you at the same time.
Oh well, thank you. We're gonna do it again soon. We're planning the new one as we speak, so we'll be back in your neck of the woods. We usually play at Reggie's or we play at the Beat Kitchen, but we'll be there. We'll be there sooner than later. That's a promise.
I've seen you both places. I see you every time. I got to, right?
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Hey, which place you like better? I'm just curious. Which venue you like better, the Beach Kitchen or Reggie's? Just curious.
Oh, I like, honestly, I gotta say, I like the Beach Kitchen better. Okay. Reggie's is cool. It's really big. Beach Kitchen's a little more intimate, you know?
Yeah, I think so too. I feel like Reggie's has the sound system, but the Beat Kitchen's got the vibes. It's sort of both.
Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Sounds better, Reggie, for sure.
Yeah, no, the sound's good there, but no, I know I had better shows for sure last 2 times at the Beat Kitchen.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to get the audience perspective, so that I appreciate that. That means a lot. That's useful info that I can use.
Yeah, okay. Well, it sounds like we're on the same page. No, you know what's up. Okay, right on.
Oh no, we're definitely on the same page. I'm picking up what you're laying down, my friend. That's for sure.
That's what I'm talking about. Very good. I also just wanted to say I caught your live stream of your last show.
Oh, cool.
Which was, oh yeah, no, that was absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. That was that was one of our best ones. I thought like I was in a good space, and the tour was coming to an end, and we had a lot of energy, and the Mindbender was on point. I thought it all kind of definitely came together in a pinch. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for those of you that
also
go ahead. Sorry,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I just real quick shout out to the Mindbender and his amazingness.
Yes, indeed.
We gotta give him credit.
Shout out to the Mindbender, indeed. Yes, without a doubt. It's been a fun journey.
Look, he's doing it right now. Look, probably over there right now, like just ripping it up. Yeah.
That's right. We're bending the technology as we speak. He's in the front seat. I'm in the back, and we are transmitting straight from the butt noggin to you guys.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Thanks, brother. We appreciate that very much.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Well, cool, man.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have another beer, but on your way out, can you give us one more? Ow!
Oh, ow! Yeah.
Perfect, brother.
Have a good night.
You too. We'll talk to you soon.
Have a good night, man.
You too.
Maybe the answer to all of your problems, probably not.
Oh yeah. Love for the Mindbender, and indubitably. Thanks, you guys. Shuba's was pretty. Yeah, I agree, Strassionic. Shuba's back in the day. I like that venue too. That was good. Jackie says, I love the vibe of the Beat Kitchen. Tinkerrat says, aw, thanks. You're welcome. I have a feeling it ain't something I did, though.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy. Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Oh my God, I can't say enough about this stuff neither, I gotta say. I'm gonna have weird dreams tonight. I'm not usually a night coffee drinker unless I got a gig, which I don't. But I got this. But
it's fun. But it works. Exclusive business. Hollywallop noodle all the way. Maybe the answer to all of your problems, but probably not.
But thanks for calling, Chicago. We appreciate it. It's always a good one. We had a good one in Chicago. Oklahoma. What's up, Alex? Altman says Oklahoma loves you. I love Oklahoma. I only did one Oklahoma gig this time. We played at the old... I'm way behind here on the chat. Sorry about that. We played at the Opolis in Norman, Oklahoma, which is always awesome, always fun. But I didn't get down to Tulsa like I would have liked. And I promise I will next time. Radio1Guy. Soxzilla says, what would weird dreams be for that one guy? Excel spreadsheets? Yes. You're pretty close, actually. It's a big Sogadelic Excel spreadsheet with numbers and figures and things. Radio1Guy. Yonkers, New York is here to say, ow. Radio1Guy.
Hello?
You're on the air.
Yeah, hey, this is Mike.
Hello.
You the one who hit?
Uh-oh. I lost you. Beep, beep, beep. All right, hold on a sec. Uh-oh. Come back to me. Oh. Radio1Guy.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hey, is this Mike?
This is.
So you the one who hit my car?
Whose car?
Well, you left your phone number on my windshield.
Uh-oh. This sounds serious.
Yeah, let me guess. You drive a black car?
Yeah, I do. You're right.
Listen, B, you scratched the side of my car. There's black paint all over it.
It was an accident. I don't think I did, though. Where were we?
Don't lie to me.
Uh-oh.
You got AAA, right?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Are you there still,
Let
sir?
me give him a call, then. You there?
Or there. I'm here.
I'm losing my patience.
I apologize, my friend.
Stop yapping and listen.
Then why'd you leave a damn note?
Oh, you know. I like writing notes.
Don't make me call the Nevada DMV and get it for you. Man, what's wrong with you?
I gotta pay a few parking tickets anyway, so we'll see what happens.
I got your
note right here in my own hand.
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
How'd they know my name and my color of my car, though? I knew it was a recording, but you guys are getting better at this. Who did that one? All right, fess up. Radio1Guy. Who did that one? DeKalb, Illinois, in the house.
Yes.
What's going on, my friend?
Oh, I feel like I just won the lotto.
You kind of did. I gotta say, it's not everyone gets.
I know. I'm living in the best time to be alive, huh?
These are the good old days, my friend. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
No doubt. Hailing from McHenry, Illinois.
McHenry, Illinois. We're happy to have you. We were just kind of near you on this tour, but now we're back in Las Vegas. But how is McHenry, Illinois today? How's the weather?
John Ross says it's beautiful out here.
Oh, I
We're
bet.
hanging out.
Right before summer, right after winter. Sounds like a perfect place to be at a perfect time. I gotta say.
Feeling the feels, brother. Feeling the feels.
Oh, that makes two of us, my friend. Absolutely.
So let me tell you.
Yes, please.
Let me tell you. Let me lay it on your brother.
Please.
Let the moon forth its full. After all, we are all just animals in this chaotic, swerving world.
Oh, well said. Oh my God, that came straight from the butt noggin, didn't it?
Transmitting straight.
No doubt. Ever living, ever breathing. Cheers out to my 815 crew.
Oh, of course.
All day.
No, we're all in this together. That's for dang sure. I appreciate your words, my friend. You're making this all. You're bringing the whole room together right here. I think, definitely.
Heard that.
Awesome, brother.
Tuesday croon, the ancient one. He who dares speak the word of the hawk, ever so gracefully gliding around. Stalking eyes canvas the landscape of rotting forest, linger 1,000 years yore. A steady wind echoes the secrets of the trees. Where were you when the night creeps? Tucked in the arms of your lover? Warmly embraced from the creeping bit of beautiful night sky, a sense of security from those who pray. The universal rule, eat or be eaten. Strive or be beaten. In turn, it will come to be known with the right kind of eyes just which way to go when your fork turns the road. Ah, play on words, you see. Lightly. Softly. The big stick rocked with the iron fitting tethered to your sutured soul, this beast stands alone. Idly watching his rose wilt, the thorny bell bangs loudly, swooping down the hawk catches the last pencil before it hits the ground to dance with the stars. And here we are once again between the gypsies of mice and men, tripping billies beneath the streaks of Japanese lanterns.
Ow! Beautiful.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you're the best, brother.
Thanks.
You are the best. Please call in anytime and share. Call in anytime and share. We love that. That's why we do this. Just that. Exactly. Indubitably.
That's why I wrote it.
That's perfectly written, brother. You're my kind of writer. I like your style. Indubitably. Well, thank you, my friend. On your way out, give us a nice big ow. Perfect, brother. We will feel free to call in anytime. We'd love to have you.
Much love. Will do.
Right on, brother. Talk to you soon. Oh, yeah. Ooh, creativity is a flowing, and the psychedelic visuals are evolving and a growing. Thank you guys for sharing, and indubitably doubly thank you guys for caring. Radio 1 Guy. Catching up on the chat, says the Earth Moon. Yes. I know. I'm doing the same. I get so caught up in this fun, so sometimes I miss some of the good stuff. Radio 1 Guy. Casey Clayton Craig from Facebook says, I am currently a grape. Stacy Sunsleeper says, flashbacks from the 60s. Hope they're good ones. I just hope they're good flashbacks. James Austin from Facebook says, what's the story here? What's the deal? What's the deal with that one guy? What's the deal with the floating head in the middle of the screen? I mean, it's floating with psychedelic colors. I mean, what's the deal? I don't do a very good Seinfeld, but I try. Radio 1 Guy. Gavin Nulf from Facebook asks, are you really in the back of your van? Yes, that is not a lie. I tell a lot of fibs, but that's not one of them. I am in the back of my van. I got a big van. I got a big Sprinter van, which with a 6 foot 3-inch clearance. And what I do is I actually had to cut the bottom part off of the magic pipe just to fit it in here. But I got the entire apparatus in here. I know, isn't that crazy? So I can improvise and play melodies and medleys. And we can have some fun. And we have quite an impressive setup, me and the Mindbender. We put a lot of time into this. And what we have to do is run a 200-foot Ethernet cable into a dwelling that has proper upload speeds. So we can broadcast live, straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
You guys know the rules. And we did this on the entire tour that we just were on. Every Monday we do this, by the way. For those of you folks looking to tune in, it's every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're here for you guys. Radio 1 Guy. And you can always go to radio1guy.com. There's not much there other than the Twitch feed. But we're here on Facebook, we're here on Twitch, Stethoscope and Periscope and Rotoscope and Gyroscope. We're on all of them. All the mediums. We can do this. Yes, we do. Hold on, there's some good stuff here. Hold on a sec. 4 a.m. says Kyle. Is it really? Where are you at, Kyle? You might be in the UK. 5 a.m. here now. 5 a.m. That's late. Sean J. O'Connor says, I just started Twitch. So did we. Kinda. Midnight. YouTube. 11 p.m. Wow, you guys are all over. You guys are everywhere. I want to be where you guys are. Oh, wait a minute. We are, and we am, and we is.
Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio1Guy. But it's fun. Finish it. Electrical Rabbi. But it's fun. Electrical Rabbi. But it's fun. Electrical Rabbi.
Lee says, looking forward to seeing you in Wisco for a show again. Frankenstein Brothers was a good time. Yes, one of these days we'll do the Frankenstein Brothers again for you guys. One of these times, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Of course. But of course. Hard to tell the proper size of the picks, I know. If I could just compare them to a regular size pick, you'll see how amazing these things are. That's a regular size. Hold on a sec. Look at that. That's a regular pick. Actually, I can make it the same size, but if we put them together, dark side of the pick. That's why we got him. Radio1Guy.
Hello?
Ow.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hello.
This is your insurance company. I got a call from a strange man saying you damaged his car.
I did. They knew the color of my car.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Hello.
I am here. This is not the recording. I hear you saying hello. you scratched his cough.
I didn't mean to.
How's it going, that one guy?
Good, brother. How you doing? You had me fooled. I thought it was another one of those recordings, but luckily it wasn't. How you doing?
Pretty good. This is actually Caleb McKnight.
Oh, Caleb, so good to hear from you. I swear we're sending you your pins. That's not an exaggeration or a lie. We haven't.
Oh, I know it's coming. I've been waiting every day. I'm like, where are these pins? I checked the mailbox. I'm like, still not here.
I know. You're not alone. There was 3 big winners that night we did the contest, and nobody's gotten their pins, though they are packaged, and the UPS symbol, or the labels are all printed up and paid for and ready to rock. All I got to do is literally just tape them onto the envelope and slot them in the mail, and we're off to the races, and that's a promise.
Well, you're a busy man. You're sitting there using that genius mind of yours to make music and stuff like that. So hey.
Oh, thanks, my friend.
As long as you keep doing what you're doing, you know.
I can't stop now. I got no other marketable talents or skills, so it's this or nothing. Well, which makes it easy. Yeah. It makes it easy to decide to do this full time. That's for dang sure. We love it. We love it though. We do it because we love it.
on that one.
Yeah, brother. You know the drill. But yeah, you see the new pics? See the new pics in the house?
I did. They look beautiful.
Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm pretty excited about these things.
You got to be throwing it. You got to be throwing them in with the pins for being delayed like that.
Oh, you know what? You are right. That's easily done too. Hey, Mindbender, don't forget to remind me of that one.
You don't be doing that.
No. We'll do it. We'll get you. I'll give you one of each. I'll give you one of each.
Oh, you're awesome. I got my little collection going. I got my poster up on the wall. I got my shirt. And then I bought the DVD of yours, and then I got all 4 CDs.
Ah, you're the best, brother. We appreciate that.
So it'll definitely go along with that one guy swag.
Oh, we love it. We love it. We love the whole collection. That's why we do it. And we'll have new stuff for you on the next run too. That's a dang promise. A dang promise.
I have to mention to you too. How do I go about getting the very first one with the little stick doodle on the?
Oh, you can order that. We can send
the little stick doodle one. You can order that one because I know online it says sold out, and I've been looking for it.
You know what we do? I do have to put more of those in the shop. The store. I'll put it in the store for you. I got to send my guy. We ran out of them when we were on the road, and I'm sending more to my guy in Kansas City who sends out the swag when you order it. So yeah, that's a promise. I'll do that this week too. I'll get the pins in the store. I'll get the pics in the store, and I think he's out of Muna's Disgustings too. So I got to get him some of them. For sure.
Definitely can't wait for it.
Thank you, brother.
Every Monday night I'll be tuning in. You make my night.
Ah, you're the best, Caleb. We appreciate that. And we appreciate you calling, my friend. How's the weather in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, it's weird. I think that's why I've been getting headaches and just been feeling blah. Like, it's been nice, and then just went past couple of days.
It's been like the 40s. It went back to being cold. Let's put a hoodie on.
Oh, man, really? Ugh. Yeah, it's warm here. It cool.
Yeah, I know. It's like, come on. I wish it would change its mind.
I know.
Just go hot. Like I just cut all my hair off and went to spiked hair because I thought this weather was going to be gone. Now I'm freezing.
Oh, I hear you, brother. I hear you. It's we got home here to 90 plus, and then it went down to like high 70s, which I know isn't so bad. But we're gearing up. We're gearing up for the 120 degree summers. That's right around the corner. That's
At least we don't get that here in PA. 120. You're probably used to it. I'd be like, woo!
We're used to it, but we came home to a broke air conditioner, so we're waiting for them to. Hopefully they can fix it in the next couple days before the gnarly stuff hits, and then we're.
At least you don't have to be in them R&Bs forgetting to turn the air conditioner off and whatnot.
That's for sure. No, we'll be in good shape. I just got to get new filters and a new fan rotor motor thing, and then have the guy help me install it. And I think we'll be right as Dodgers for this after. Hope so.
As long as you clear that dashboard too, all that, wow, that trash is disgusting, or whatever that little girl said.
She actually, that was my favorite part, was she didn't even say it's disgusting. She was just in awe of it, because I think she thought we were collectors, exotic garbage collectors. She says, wow, mommy.
Archaeology.
Yeah, like we were doing an archaeological experiment, or we just dug it up from an ancient grave site or something. It wasn't a compliment, though.
I can,
That's for sure.
I can tell there's going to be a song to come along with that story, though.
Oh, always is. That's for damn sure. Always is. Always accompanies the song, or turns into something. I got to use this stuff for something. That's for damn sure.
No, I feel you on that.
Right on, brother.
So what else is new with you? For me, I just picked up my Nintendo Switch. Been playing some Mario Kart. That game gets addicting.
Oh man, I'm glad you brought that up. Actually, I'm about to install this thing. This is something we actually built before the tour. This is this goes inside the Magic Pipe. Believe it or not, we're going to. I'm going to use the Magic Pipe as a giant joystick to control Super Mario Brothers.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I can play it for real. So I can play it.
I wish I could see what you were showing me. I normally watch on my phone on Facebook, so I had to call in on my phone, so I can't watch it, but I'll definitely pick it up whenever I jump off.
Oh yeah. You got a little. I know you got like a 30-second delay or whatnot, but or what have you.
Yeah.
But yeah. This is part of the apparatus that we built, and it's about to be installed. I think that's another project for next week. We meant to do it before the tour, but I got a little sidetracked. Well, not sidetracked. There was just too much to do.
You're a busy man now. Now that you're back home in the VEG, you're good to go.
Yeah, that's for sure. No, it's good to be back in the VEG. That's for dang sure. It's
I enjoy every Monday when I hear you playing them animal sounds and stuff that you put in from the vinyls I gave you.
Oh heck yeah!
Makes my day. I'm like, that's hilarious.
Oh, we love it, brother. No, I can't thank you enough for the fresh slabs with all these animal sounds on them, because it's being put to good use.
Fresh slabs.
I got a few slabs tonight. I found the Smothers Brothers, the Bill Cosby one.
Nice.
Did I get Oliver Twist?
Beautiful.
And then there was another one I gotta see. I don't even know. But yeah, I keep collecting it.
Oh,
it's addicting, that's for sure.
Oh, it's the funnest. Yeah, we're gonna unbox everything, because we collected some really good vinyl on this trip, and once we set up the turntables, we can get back to playing the fresh slabs on the radio show.
Fresh slabs.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, he said he's back in the van now, and I'm like, I thought he was home already.
I know, it's a little disappointing. We were supposed to do the last Van Noggin show last week, and we just couldn't get the studio kind of organized and clean, and I hadn't unpacked anything here, so we decided to just do it from the back of the van again, parked right in front of my own house, which is kind of ridiculous, but
whatever makes it easier.
Yeah, exactly. It works.
But it works.
You know, keeps it working.
But it's fun.
Because it is fun.
But it was good chatting. That's why I let you have some other callers call in for you. I just hadn't called in a little while.
No worries, Caleb. But we appreciate it as always. If you wouldn't mind, I had to fess
up that prank call was me, the one before about the car prank.
Hey, how did he know the color of my van, though? Because those are usually, I can spot those recordings.
See, they're getting good with that website now. They have where you can like customize names into it, and then you can like say the color of the car. That way he like guesses it and plays off your voice.
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
It is.
Yeah,
it really is, because I was like, I wasn't able to watch as I was doing that as well, and I had my friend who was watching. She was like, you were amazed on who did it. You were like, come on, fess up, people.
No, because I always know it's one of those prank calls, because it's always a Vegas phone number. And then he was saying, he says, is this Mike? He says, is it? So I was like, uh-oh.
It probably threw you off.
It's got a long wheelbase on this van. I might have actually nicked somebody's Ford Festiva, though I didn't mean to. But sometimes it happens.
Now you're rocking with the guy.
Indeed. Well, you have a good night, my friend. I'll definitely be catching every Monday from here on out.
Oh, well, thank you, brother. We're always happy to have you.
As the other caller said, I work my hours around you to watch you. No matter how late it is, I'll be tuning in. So.
You're the best, brother. That means the world. That really, truly does. Thank you so much, Caleb. If you wouldn't mind, on your way out,
no problem.
Give us a nice, big, long, ow.
All right, let's go for the record.
Indeed. I'm going to crank it up. Perfect.
Exclusive business.
Awesome, brother.
Good night, my friend.
You too, Caleb. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye now. Radio1Guy. Taking your calls. What's the word? Oh, that sounds... beautiful. More.
Yes.
More. More.
Yes.
More.
Yes.
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 Oh, that was good. Was that you playing or was that a recording? That was awesome.
Okay. You think that's something I can use?
Of course. Absolutely. We like.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm watching the television. There's a hockey game on. Oh, hold on. There's a penalty. Hold on. I'll just right back to you. Okay? Just hang in there.
Radio1Guy.
Yes.
We are receiving you. We are receiving your transmission.
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
You know anything about hockey? Let me lower the TV for a minute. I don't hear you. Okay.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, that's the good way to do it. We can keep it a rockin'.
Okay. Yes.
I'm there, my friend. How's it going? What's the word? Uh-oh. Hello. Hello.
My man's in the box. So, what did you call me about?
Oh, just checking in. Oh, well, you called us, but we can both call each other now. We have the technology.
Okay, yes.
Put this in your magic.
I don't know what you're talking about. You touch all over?
No. All questions will be answered, my friend. Indubitably. Yeah.
Rainbows on demand.
Indubitably. Let me catch up with the Facebook chat a minute here. That is the question in the back of the van, broadcasting to you guys. It's the butt noggin again. You're correct, Don Brandt. Don Brandt always knows when he's being transmitted to straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Indeed. Ardenus said, my friend referred me, that's how I got here. I like when people don't know how they got here. I think that's a fun feeling. It's fun to go out and get lost and then end up somewhere magical. Like here, for instance. And then you could be all like,
hey, that one guy, what you got there?
And Amy says, I'm not understanding the conversation. I know. Sometimes they're harder to understand than other nights. But the 2 conversations ago was nice and clear. But that one started with some nice sounding guitar, and I was hoping he'd keep jamming for us. But then,
Electrical Rabbi.
Then I don't know what ended up happening.
But it's fun. But it's fun. But it's fun. But it works.
This is always a happy place. You're right, Ardenus. That's why we do it. We do it because it's a happy place. And I do it with a happy face. Radio1Guy and Tinker Rat from our Twitch channel says, ow. Thank you, Tinker Rat. It is magical. Thank you, Amy. And Peter says, Buckethead brought you here. Oh, did he tell you, did he?
And a hot sauce.
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
Oh, thanks, Beatrice. Beatrice from our Facebook channel says, your smile is adorable. Well, I'll do it more then. See, now I'm forcing it. Now I'm just trying to impress you. Radio1Guy.
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
You guys are fun. You guys are the funnest. Radio1Guy. Thank you, Peter. Peter's also weighing in on the issue at hand, which is that one guy's smile.
Magic, pipe-o-matic.
Bringing the gnar from the Mindbenders, Sleepy Snoozy. TheMindbenders.com.
.com. Because that's what it's all about these days. Where did I put the hot sauce? Can't find it. But luckily for us, oh, there it is. Thanks, Mindbender. This is all the way from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The Super Dank. It was supposed to be on a pizza, but the pizza place closed. So thank you, my friend. You brought it to the gig. And we kept it with us the whole tour, the Super Dank.
And a hot sauce.
The Super Dank hot sauce. And my butt came in the mail, too. It's been a good week for things coming in the mail. That's gonna go in my pants for an experiment I'm working on. This is gonna go on my cheese and crackers for some super dank flav. This is gonna go down my gullet to keep the Inspirado inspired. And this, sooner than later, this is gonna get ridden when I get the guts up, because it's a collectible deck, and you're supposed to just hang it on your wall. But I wanted to skate it because it had just the measurements I was looking for, so I kind of blew it on that one. But I got the 215s, which is what they recommended.
Rainbows on demand.
So vinyl is like a record player. Everyone loves to smell of vinyl. So vinyl is like a record player. Remember that one time? Remember that one time? All right. Remember that one time? Remember that one time?
Radio1Guy.
You bet your sweet 50.
I do. I bet. I'd put money on that. What's the word? Let's see if we can get a vibe going on this one.
Gracious, good afternoon.
Hello. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, that was a little fuzzy. That could be my fault, but maybe not.
So vinyl is like a record player. Everyone loves stickers. It's the smell of vinyl. But see, I love stickers, and we love stickers. Independent. What do you want to say about it? It's #1 truck. Whoa, okay, some Rollins may have, I'm just saying everybody should have 215s, because if your quiver doesn't have 215s, then you ain't big wave riding yet.
That's the quote right there. If your quiver doesn't have 215s, then you, my friends, ain't big rave riding yet.
Whoa, okay, sunglasses. I'm just saying everybody should have 215s, because if your quiver doesn't have 215s, then you ain't big wave riding yet.
Oh.
So vinyl is like a record player.
Everyone loves stickers. It's the smell of vinyl. But see, I love stickers, and every old skater really loves stickers. I mean, we really do love stickers. I'm kind of serious, I mean, because stickers are kind of important. Because seriously, that's... Whoa, okay, sunglasses. Independent. What do you want to say about it? It's #1 truck. Sometimes people tell me I've never rode anything but Indy, and I say I've rode everything, and that's why I do choose Indy. This is a truck I choose because it's the truck I choose. And we love stickers. Full pack. You put this in your backpack, you put this on someone's back, the jock table. No, not the jock table. Woods class. In Woods class, you can do a lot of fun with these. But just put them on your ramp in your pool and just put them on your skateboard. This is something real.
Yes, indubitably. We will be putting the patches. Sorry, this one's curled up because it's been on my dashboard. We're gonna put them on the website. I just saw your comment on that. Yes, yes, we will. Radio1Guy. We say life is good only because life is good. Not because it's always easy, but it's fun.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
What I meant to say was, we say it's fun.
But it's fun, but it's fun.
But it's fun, just cause.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Sorry, I'll put that back to pitch. Let me put that back to pitch, because it works.
But it works.
It does work. Thank you, Nick. Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Hey, I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't easy for everybody, but we have fun anyway. We try. Radio1Guy, we try. And what do we do? How do we try? We set up a green screen studio in the back of our van, and we ask a helpful soul if we can plug our 200-foot Ethernet cable into the home, into the router in the den, over the bushes and up the porch to the router in the den. And we let her rip. We let her rip. Oh yeah. We set up the green screen studio in the back of the van. And I got my magic pipe with my magic hands, and my feet can play the drums. Whoops. My feet can play the drums.
and we can play some songs for you. And it won't be too long, 'cause that's the truth. And we do it from the back of the van, 'cause the magic pipe and the magic feet and the magic hands. And we plug in the Ethernet cable when we can. And we meant to do this from the proper studio, but we never unloaded the van, and that's the truth. We never unloaded the van, and that's the truth. But we can still broadcast straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
We can still. It's not so hard if you try. Straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Radio1Guy. Yes, we can. The magic shoe. Kyle asks, where's the magic shoe today? It's the magic boot, if you please. Let me see if I can find it. I know it's someplace. Yeah, my wires, I let them get a little tangled. That wasn't the plan. Ah, there it is. Ah! Would you look at that? It's already plugged in. Oh, I know. I know, Earth Moon. I left the hot sauce. I tend to do that. I tend to leave the hot sauce in the van.
Radio1Guy. That's right. I tried that last one. I gotta fix a few things. I got to fix a few things. Nick Burks from Facebook says, my brain is melting. I know. That's one of the unfortunate side effects of Radio1Guy. Your brain might be melting. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you tuning in. What a treat. I'm gonna get me some toast from Texas. Then I'm gonna go make us all some breakfast. I will. Indubitably I will. Stephanie Morningstar from Facebook asks, hey, one guy, when did you first realize you were supposed to be bringing the gnar from the veg?
bringing the gnar from the vague.
Well, I can tell you, it came in the form of a fresh slab.
Fresh slabs.
And I thought, should I stay or should I run? And I thought, if I stay, it might be strange, but it's fun.
But it's fun. But it's fun.
And if I run, I might feel like a jerk, because what if I put it all together and by some weird chance it works?
But it works. But it works.
I know, I'm trying, y'all. Peter says, I make great toast. I hope so. It's not as easy as it looks, but it's fun.
But it's fun.
We know this to be true. Radio 1 Guy, I got mines. How's about you?
Radio 1 Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague. Fresh slabs.
Oops, sorry. It is exclusive business. Thank you, Steve.
But it works. Exclusive business.
There we go. There we go.
Exclusive business.
I'm glad you guys know the good ones here.
One guy straight from the button noggin.
There we go. I lost my key. I lost my C sharp on my keyboard here, so I have to stick a small object, a pick, a normal guy pick,
One guy straight from the button noggin.
just to get it to work. But it's worth it.
But it works.
Radio 1 Guy. Kyle from Facebook asks, always wanted to ask, could you not fit a third hat? I can, and I might. We're kind of going that direction with most of what we have, most of what we're working with. But it has a reason, not just a rhyme. Radio 1 Guy, I'ma bring you the gnar, and I'ma do it right on time.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Fun times, my friends. Yes, indeed. We got into a fish fight. As advertised. You are correct. Ardenus says, don't do it. That will open a black hole. True. Black holes. Ooh, that's a good drop. I'll do that one for the next broadcast. We're excited for the possibilities, my friends, of what we're going to try to do here from the VEG with the newfound elbow room that we're about to have, because it's a bit cramped in the old van noggin. We don't mind, though. It's actually kind of fun to be doing the broadcast from the back of the van for old time's sake, though. We can't wait to hook up the supercomputer. We just got to do an upgrade and plug in the new capture card, or the old capture card, which can conceivably host up to 8 cameras. I know. And that way we can really go crazy saugadelic with all this business.
Exclusive business.
And we plan to, just for you guys, sooner than later. And of course I gotta finish these new slabs that I promised yous.
Fresh slabs.
I know, they're coming down the pipe, that's a promise. They are coming. Thank you, Strasionic. Strasionic says, you guys are legends for that colossal tour. I know, I think I'll take that compliment. I will take that compliment, and I will raise you some tabla loops. Oh, good night, Amy. Amy from Facebook's going to sleep. And I don't blame you, because I know it's getting late. I know it's getting late. And I know it's getting strange. And we're glad to be home. Oh, home on the range.
The Mindbenders. Take a nap. I got bins. I got gigs.
Radio 1 Guy. Good times. Golden oldies. Now you're rocking with the guy.
Maybe the answer to all of your problems, but probably not.
That wasn't the one I was looking for. Here we go.
Radio
that one neither. Hold on, here we go.
Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio 1 Guy.
Yeah. You are. All of you. You're rocking with the guy. Now, Radio 1 Guy.
Radio 1 Guy.
Stefan Morningstar says, I'll see your sugars and raise you a grape. I like your style, my friend. Thank you. Yes, we like your style. We hope you like ours. And if you don't, that's okay too. We're going to still do it anyways. We're going to still do it anyways. Even if you don't like our jokes, we're still going to tell them. Even if you don't like our drops, we're still going to yell them.
But it works.
Yes, we are. Even if you don't like our coffee, we're still going to sip it. And you're welcome to join us any old time you wish. It's so nice to see y'all out there. I gotta say, we're looking at my YouTube chat. I'm looking at my Twitch chat. I'm looking at my Facebook chat. I'm looking at all three. And y'all look so beautiful from here. If only you knew what it felt like to be a disembodied head floating in the butt noggin. In the multiverse, butt noggins first. But first, let me share with you a few ideas that I've had. And of course, the Mindbender gets the credit for this one. That one pick. And thanks to our friends in China, there was literally one place that would do us. One place. We'd say, could you make us a pick? Could you make us a pick 10 times the size of a normal pick? 10 times, who am I kidding? This is a normal pick. We said, could you make us a pick 20 times the size of a normal pick? And they said, yes. Only one factory in all of China. In all of the world, for that matter. Not a single company in America would do this for us, by the way. Step up your pick game. USA ain't got it together when it comes to that. There was only one place that would do it. Or I ain't got two hats. And they said, we're going to have to charge you a little more because it's 20 times the material. And I said, please, as I do like my strawberries on my cereal and, sorry, terrible freestyle here, but that's okay. We said, could it say that one pick? And they said, yes, it can. And then we started going back and forth because they ran out of material. This is a true story. And they said, and we could easily, that one guy, we could, hold on a second as I explain. We can also put it on the black perluloid. This is green perluloid, actually. The black perluloid looks like this. Oh, God, look at that. Look how pretty that is. With gold foil stamp. They said we can do that one too. But the rainbow perluloid they requested, it's too thin. It won't handle the size, they say. They say your custom mold size is too awkward. And as we polish the picks, because they polish these as they come out of the machine, they said we have a an unusually high breakage rate, or so they say, or so they said. And we said, that's okay. We will let you guide us, O wise ones. For it is the guidance, it is your guidance that we seek. And we called them back a week later and we said, where's our picks? And they said, didn't you know it's Tomb Sweeping Week? True story. In China, there's a holiday called Tomb Sweeping Week. And they said, everybody takes off the whole week and then we'll come back, they said. And we'll print your picks. We'll polish them and send them. And I said, it's going to be the end of the tour by then. And they said, I know. And we apologize. They're like, it's It's not our fault you ordered all these pics during tomb sweeping week. And I said, I know. We're all good. It's good. Oh, but it's good.
But it's fun. But it's fun. But it's not. But it works.
But it works. Luckily. Anyway, that's the story of the pics. So we're going to have them on the website soon. I got to make a bunch of phone calls. It's reminded me that I got to get back to business.
Maybe the answer to all of your problems, but probably not.
I got to get back to business.
Exclusive business.
There we go. Back to business. I got to finish the joystick. Got to finish the joystick upgrade to the magic pipe. I have to get these into the. I got to get the pins into the shop. I got to get the picks into the shop. I got to get the patches into the shop soon. I promise. Patches will be into the shop soon. That's a promise. Yes, it is. And then I got to finish these fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
And that I will do. This is good. This is reminding me of all the things I need to do. And I will. And I promise I will. Radio, one guy. And I promise I will. And I promise it's still Radio, one guy. You are on what we are on, dude. And that is psychedelic visuals and even more psychedelic sounds. Indubitably. I know. This is a good... Seth Kennedy from Facebook says, the only thing fake about the show is going to be the ending. This is true. And that's the hardest thing to do, is to bid farewell and bid adieu to my friends, from me to you. And I appreciate you guys joining us. Shout outs to all y'all that joined us on this crazy tour, 4 months on the road, and now we're back. I better get back to work.
But it works.
And I plan to. Just as soon as I can. Which means cleaning up the van and cleaning up the place. And keeping a smile on all of ours face. Killa Zach on Twitch says, I wish I was tripping. Oh, you are, my friend. Just tune in. We do this al natural. You guys know. That's how we roll. American Voyager. That's French for hasta la vista. Oh, how right you are. Good to see you guys. As always, thanks again for joining us here in the back of the van, transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
And with that, I will bid you adieu. Oh, Earth's Moon 42, thank you so much for the compliments on the patches too. Yes, they're looking good. They are looking good. Wow, Mom, look at all that garbage. Thank you, Stephen. Indubitably. Chelsea, good to see you. We're just wrapping it up. I'm glad you joined us, though, at the end. I will miss you guys when it's over. Thank you, Beatrice. It's over just for now, but not forever. You know, there will be probably little pop-up shows here and there, in addition to the Mondays. That might not always be on Facebook, though. That might be on our Twitch channel. If you go to radio1guy.com with the number 1, you can sign up for that, because sometimes I can do things there that I can't do other places because of copyright reasons. We can get a little more vinyl-y, a little more recordy, a little more slabby.
Fresh slabs.
If you know what I mean. So join us there. That way you can, if you turn your notifications on, if we decide to do a last-minute pop-up show, you will be notified. And we can roll that way, in style. And we can do it all night, or for just a little while. So we'll see you next Monday. Thank you, Raja. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Earth Moon, American Voyager, Digital Meds, Tinker Rat, Strasionic, everybody. From all our channels, I'm missing a bunch of you. I know. But I'm trying.
But it's fun.
So thank you all. And as always, good night, my friends.